Yo, it's your boy Joey, Daily Cup of Joey. How you doing? I got my gi pants on, dude. I just got back from judo like a fucking badass. Got some cool throws. Got thrown. Motherfucking Travis kicked the shit out of my ankles. I'm gonna tell you right now, it was a fun old fucking time. I'm gonna tell you, I had fun. It was a fun day. Been a pretty good week. Haven't been doing shit at work. Been just like, I'm just telling everybody, hey, you best get back to work because I'm gonna be the new team lead. As you can tell, I'm getting team lead material. I'm not doing much, and just know we are no longer friends. As soon as I become team lead, I'm gonna cast you all under the fucking bus. I'm going to be a piece of shit, and as soon as you deny me, I'll be like, fair enough. Man, it's been fun ass week. The only problem I have is my apartment fucking being shitty as shit. Like, not the inside. I think it's pretty decent right now. Pretty decent. Josh has been keeping it pretty clean lately. The only problem is it's still the mud. Still the mud. Good. Now that looks way better, I bet. From what I've seen, Daily Cup of Joey needs his daily cup of coffee. If you see my new canteen, it's fantastic, my friend. I'm having a good old time, my friend. Doing the jiu-jitsu and judo. Mainly, I've been having more fun doing judo now because I'm getting really good at it. Oh, yeah, you see that? Oh, yeah, Daily Cup of Joey needs his daily cup of coffee. Shouldn't be drinking this right now, but it's for the podcast, my friend. That is good. That is a good time. Been drinking a shit ton of coffee. I thought I was going to make it to jiu-jitsu or work. I went to sleep. Went home a little early. Went to sleep. Woke up, man. And I had the most painful stomach ache. Ezekiel, better watch yourself. I had the most painful stomach ache. I swear, I was sweating. I was like, holy fuck. Oh, I feel like throwing up. And dude, I felt like throwing up. Felt worse than that. And then I just realized, I'm like, oh shit. I got to shit. My brother was taking a shower, so I had to wait for that shit. When he got out, I ran that motherfucker. And I was in there for a good old 30 minutes taking the most extensive, explosive diarrhea ever. I guarantee it was from the patties I had. I had some of my grandmother's patties. Pretty delicious. But I don't know if it's worth it. Worth the fucking pain and shit like that. It wasn't that good. I didn't like it. Had a good time. It was work's been easy. Life's been pretty good. Gotten more shit done. Thanks to my handy dandy notebook. I'm keeping this as my menu bar for my side quest. What are you curious about, motherfucker? I feel like you're trying to fuck with the wire still. He was trying to fuck with this wire when I was started a podcast. Or he just wants to be involved. Little kitty. Ben said you would be a little savage and try to destroy my fucking setup. But I had a new haircut, as you can tell. I loved Ben. You did fucking Ben the Fighting Barber, of course. You did a great job. I fucking love it. My mother hates it. She thinks I look Chinese. My father's like, look at that shit. Ooh. Ooh. Fucking phenomenal, dude. Phenomenal. You don't get haircuts like that from anywhere. Anywhere. I look like Theo Von with a purpose. Even though he's famous and awesome. Ben, you did a great job, my friend. You did awesome. My little side quest thing, I write down my quest, what to do. Side quest, bills, laundry, just a little etc. Write all this shit down. Oh, yeah, it seems Joseph hasn't been on. I don't know when I'm going to post this, but hopefully, Joseph said he was going to be on Thursday, and that's why I'm so late on the video right now, and yeah, motherfucker didn't come over, because his girlfriend took the car. Sorry, I'm spoiling it, Joseph, but guess what? I was waiting all day. I stayed up late for you, son. Fuck it. We'll get into it, man. I want to tell you about good old anime. I actually wrote down here. I'm using this as a reference board. And my sex doll, by the way, updates. It's not come yet. As soon as it comes, she's gonna be a co-host. Yeah, don't make fun of her now. It's my girlfriend you're talking about. It's my new girlfriend. For a minute now, people are looking at me weird. I told Ben to fight Barbie. He looked at me like I had just strangled a kitten right in front of him, and that just broke my soul. I was like, Ben, I don't give a fuck about people think of me, but when it comes to you, buddy, we fucked a bitch together, buddy. I love you, buddy, in a not homosexual way. Even though I used to be a homosexual, but that is the past. This is the future. Pussy is on the mind. I literally can't masturbate. If I don't masturbate twice a day, I will sexually assault someone if I leave the house. I have to do it. Let me tell you about Demon Lord 2099. A man from the 16th century is gone fighting this hero, gets killed, reincarnated, enters in the world of 2099. And I'm telling you, it's cyberpunk. It is everything you want it to be. It has creatures, demons, monsters, humans, got all the fun, goody stuff. And it upset me. It upset me that I'm waiting on the next episode. Is it really good? But I don't want to spoil that for you. But I'm gonna tell you right now, he used to be a powerful demon lord. Now he gets thrown around by his lackeys, and he's weak as fuck. Sorry, I'm keeping the clock up there so I can check the time because this is my second video. I did the first one was an hour, and I'm like, nope, not too long. We'll save those long ones for the guest. And I want, in the anime, he is brought into the future. He has he has powers. Everybody has powers, though. Everybody has powers now. He's not the only one. And he is weak upon everyone. It's hilarious. A demon lord come to nothing. And he can't get a job trying to support his honeyboo. She is sexy. Very nice. She's very nice. And such a loyal broad. Stayed single for 500 years for him. You're never gonna find that. She brings him back, trying to get. She feels bad, and she wants to do the work, but he sees her little ass apartment. He's like, this must be the storage room, and she's like, no, this is my place, and he's like, I can't believe I put you through so much suffering. Like a place like mine, I'm like, damn it, man, that's fucked. I thought her place was pretty nice, and then yeah, it was pretty small, but it was still nice for one person. But let's see what happened next. I don't try not to say too much or spoil it, but he does become. This is what the part will get you into it. He tries Twitch and becomes famous from it and gets power from his viewers. So that is awesome. I want to do. It's not Twitch, it's something like that, but I want to do it. It's fucking badass. Oh, it's such a good anime. It's so funny. Japanese is a little better because I like the Japanese voice actor for the Demon Lord because it sounds so more like strong and menacing. And the other guy sounds like Whis from Dragon Ball or something like that. It's still good. Still good. Give it a watch. It's a good one. Talk about Shangri-La. Shangri-La is basically better than Sword Art Online because it's funny, it's cool, it's got the voice actor for Trunks for the main character. Whatever. It's something. He's a Birdman. They call him Birdman sometimes. He plays trash games, and then he wants to play a good game, and one of his buddies recommended Shangri-La, a good game. A game where you can immerse yourself in a fantasy, medievalness, and badassness. I'm talking, you put these VR goggles on, not like the stupid ass ones you see nowadays. Like, oh, I can't see my arm. No. He goes into a different world, my friend, and fights badass people. This is like an MMO RPG anime. I love it. It's better. It's great. It has badass fight scenes. He gets cursed right away as soon as he gets in there. Basically, a few episodes in, he gets cursed. And just kind of get you into it a little bit. His curse, kind of like, he can't wear armor. He can't wear armor, can't wear this. He's a one-shot kind of guy. Gets one-shotted, or he sometimes do the one-shotting himself. You know what I'm saying? So, it's pretty good anime. I recommend that anime. I'm on finishing season 1 up. Season 2 is out, and I kind of want to go over some animes that are like, if it are coming out with new episodes all the time. Just in case you didn't hear this one, it's good, very good. Oishi desu ne. It's good. I'll give you a little update. I haven't talked about it. I talked about Dantadan a few times and, fucking Tower of God. But I haven't talked about Dragon Ball Daima. This is the spoiler I'm going to give you, because this is a good one to get you into that show. They talk about the creation of the Majin Boos. Like, how did Boo come a thing? What the fuck happened? Everyone's like, oh, it was a fucking old dude. No. It goes deeper than that, my friend. He was created by a witch in the demon realm, and now the reincarnated one. And I'm telling you, the reincarnation, not reincarnated, but created one. So this Boo is not only a Majin, but they made his power more loyal or something like that with a seed of a Cyberman. So this guy looks like a Cyberman Majin. He looked like Frieza for a second. Pretty cool. He's probably going to be super badass. I can't wait to see how it goes. I'm so excited to see it. It's so good anime. You need to watch this. You need to watch this fucking anime, my friend. What the fuck are you doing right now? Oh, I can't handle the subtitles. I can't read that fast. Well, get on it, you fucking retard. Come on. Get it. You're letting this animated great ass stories fly by. This story is so good. I love me some Dragon Ball Daima. I love it. It's pretty good. I give it better than GT. Not as good. Well, it's better than. I don't know. I like it more than Super right now. I'm really enjoying it. The animation is phenomenal. The fucking fight scenes are pretty cool. Like, I liked seeing Kid Goku. That's what I liked about GT. I like when Goku was a kid and got to see all that shit go down. GT is also good. It's got Super Saiyan 4, motherfucker. Omega Shenron. Do you not remember all the Shenrons? That was the coolest shit ever. I love how you're just chilling here and watching me do this cast. Ben said, this motherfucker, if he was big enough, he would eat me. Would you eat me, Ezekiel? Damn, he's shaking his head. Damn it. Why would you want to eat me? I feed you. I pick up your shit. I could see him doing it now. It'd be very upsetting to see it. It's like the betrayal of him eating me. That'd be pretty sad. Pretty sad. I wouldn't want that to happen. My little Ezekiel. Oh, my little schnickenbitters. My little pumpkin. My little baby with the fupa. Boop boop. He loves the R2-D2. The bitch didn't decide to work. I tried to hook it up yesterday for the video I did yesterday, and I didn't even do a video. I deleted that video. I'm like, fuck, too long? Like, I just want you to see me checking the time. I put it over there. I'm like, I'm going to check that time. Didn't work out like that. Anyway. I have been watching a lot of this judo videos lately. I haven't been watching the UFC fights until I seen the highlights, because I don't got UFC Live bullshit. I watch YouTube. I watch illegal streaming, my friend, like a genius, for free. I need me. Pack me some upper decky. Some nicotine, baby. Mm. 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 What I can tell you about these fights, though, I tell you, every pick I made, I fucking won, dude. I should have fucking gambled on this shit, dog. I should have fucking gambled. I'm like, maybe I should just pick up a bad habit, a gambling habit. I can't believe I guessed them all. Shaka. I actually wrote the names down. Alexander versus Kai. Kai won. Shavak Rakhimov. Joseph, I'm sorry, said the name wrong again. But he won. Cyril Gane fucking won. I didn't say it before, but I think it was Islam Makhachev, and he was fighting. I didn't see it on the roster, but he won. So if you didn't guess that, you're retarded. Because look at that guy, fucking training in the mountains, fighting bears, and fighting Habib, which is like a mini little Kodak bear. So I'm going to tell you right now, I might get myself into a gambling habit. Anyway, I'm happy. I'm happy Cyril Gane redeemed himself, even though like the John Jones fight was like a year ago. But guess what? Nobody forgot about it. Nobody forgot about that shit, especially me. And I barely watch the fights nowadays. I'm watching a shit ton of anime. I'm like on the Japanese grind, learning that Japanese. I did tutoring yesterday. I did shit. I did shitty. Pretty bad. Icicle. No. I hated it. I did so bad. But I'm doing homework right now. Not at this very moment. You see me. I'm doing a podcast. Hillbilly. Had a good time though. Had a good time. I'd rather suck doing it than not do it at all. That's how I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, dude, I said a lot wrong in the podcast before. Man, I fucked up. And a lot of things, my brother was like, you did this wrong. You did this wrong. I'm like, damn, didn't mean that. I didn't mean to do that. And I'm still thinking about Ben's reaction when I told him about the sex doll. It was nothing but pure disappointment, my friend. Like, damn, I thought I trained you so well. And I'm like, oh, man, no, you didn't. Look at me. I'm getting better at life. I'm just a horny motherfucker, and I don't want to build my numbers up. Like, I'm just still thinking about it, man. Like, damn, I can't wait to get that sex doll. I showed Nick, and he was like, oh, man, I lose a little respect for you. Darren says he's like, you should return and get your money back. I'm like, damn it, man, no. I ain't returning it. I ain't doing nothing. When I get it, she's going to be a co-host for an episode or two. It's going to be fun. I'm going to have Joseph on, and he's going to see the sex doll. It's going to be a great time. He's not going to fuck it, dude. I'd already thought about you guys thinking that. No. I'd be so pissed if I came home and my brother's fucking it. I'd be like, you motherfucker. And he said he would never do that. But you don't know motherfuckers until you get a sex doll. Then you find out what they really think about you. A lot of people told me, they said, I'm the only one that they know that got one or getting one. And I'm like, me too. I'm Neil Ma. It's like who's the murderer? And turns out I was the culprit the entire time. I never met a motherfucker with a sex doll, but I am the guy with a sex doll, so I was the culprit the entire fucking time. Oh man. It's a good time. It's a good time. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, right? All right, we got some few minutes still. Let me check the timer. Maybe I was too quick for this episode, but damn it. I'm going to tell you about my dreams, man. I had some weird dreams. I was telling some people at work, but ever since I quit smoking weed, this is kind of like the outro. This is the outro, my friend. I just want to let you know. That's why I'm talking about my dreams. Before I talk about motivation, or at least an inspiration to do something, you know what I'm saying? Like how I tell you to do something, and like you don't do it sometimes. You just want to stay fat or stay stupid. There's a blind guy. He died. But besides that, he was doing jiu-jitsu. Blind, crippled, half his body didn't work, and he still went jiu-jitsu, and he lost at the competitions. But he went to competition. And guess what? When he went to competition, like out of let's say a percentage of all the jiu-jitsu people, let's say 100%. Out of 100%, you take 10%. 10% of people that do jiu-jitsu. Less than. But if you say it out of 100, if 100%, 10%. 10% do competitions. So, you may is like, hey, you beat that black belt that was chilling at home with his kids. Just think about that. And you fucking like half mobile. You gotta think about shit like that. No, but I had a dream since I've been quitting smoking weed. I had one dream I was telling my whole family about. Like, I was jerking off and I was smoking weed, and I woke up and I'm like, I ruined my cycle. I can't believe I did this. Yeah, my mom's like, Joseph, why would I want to hear this? I'm like, cause I'm an honest man. I tell you everything I did. You know about all the gay shit and all the drugs and all the fucking. I hope they don't find my cast, cause like it's just like, cause I did tell them everything, but I didn't tell them every single detail like I'm telling you, my friend. They don't know about the sex doll. They'll find out. Eventually, when my mom will come over here and one day and just see it on the bed and be like, Joseph, what is this? This is a sin. How dare you have this? It's against the Lord. I'm like, Mom, I got this because of the Lord. Do you understand? I love God so much, and I'm not going to build my numbers. I'm going to fuck this doll, all right? But back to the dreams. I had such weird dreams since I quit doing all this stuff, like Adderall, weed. I did all the other drugs. I'm talking about like recently though, and energy drinks besides coffee. I had a dream where I was I was dodging shopping carts. They were on this grass, and there was like 100 shopping carts just coming at me, and I was dodging, like, whoo, ha, jumping over them and shit like that. And then everybody gets like had these shopping. I don't know, like apparently everybody was getting these shopping carts because they were traveling the ocean. Like there was like a few hundred people, just like in rafts and shit, just like in regular ass rafts. It was like a festival or some shit. They were traveling the ocean with the shopping carts, and they were holding their food in the shopping carts. And as we were going in the ocean, these sharks, great white sharks, started eating everybody, man. And there was a great white shark. I shit you not. Big, like his head was like big like this, just chilling right here. Not even biting me, just like pushing me along away from the group and everything. And it was the scariest shit in my life. And I was just petting the shark's head. I'm like, come on, buddy. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. I know you want to eat me, but just please don't. Please don't eat me. And then I saw this little kid. He's like, help me. Help. And then a great white shark just pulled him under and fucking ate him. And I'm like, don't do me like you did that kid. Come on. Come on, buddy. I woke up in a sweat, dog. It was crazy. It was insane. I'm having, like, I told Devin about these dreams, my buddy Devin. We play games together. I told him all about all my dreams. Apparently, I'm just having nightmares. Like, but I love these nightmares. I'd rather have a nightmare than no dream at all. Like, because, like, if you have no dream at all, just wake up. That's a fucking, dude, that's shitty. I used to have that all the time. Now, I see shit. I have cool-ass dreams. I had a dream. I actually wrote this one down. I don't write down my nightmares, so, because I remember them so vividly, so. Don't like to write them down exactly. It was like a medieval fantasy, my friend. It was a medieval fantasy, and I see this beautiful, beautiful princess, and I was like, oh, damn. Ezekiel? I was like, damn, if I could just say hello to her, I could just get close and talk to her and work my magic. Like, I'm not the greatest flirter, but I'm going to attempt. And I noticed the guards' patterns. The guards that were keep going through this giant gate. And just then there was like, they keep going through. And I'm like, all right. The pattern, 2 guards go there. And they go back. Like after like a few minutes. So I think I have enough time to slip in. So I hid behind a brick wall. Oh, I thought my brother was coming on. I hid behind a brick wall. And when I hid behind that brick wall, a guard fucking... He broke the pattern, bro. he's an asshole. He broke the pattern, and he was like this. And I'm like, shit, maybe he's not, maybe he didn't see me. And when he did that, he made a look. And I just hear a whistle go off. And all these motherfucking guards are like, just getting alert. I hear all the footsteps. I hear the trampling. I find a spear, and I grab that motherfucking spear. And I'm about to fucking throw it right at him. And as soon as I like looked his way, there was like 50 guards coming at me. So I'm like, fuck, man, I gotta go. And I sprint down. I slide down like a badass down these stairs, and there was like this little pathway going down. I get on the pathway. I'm going down. I see a guard just looking in the ocean because there's an ocean near us. And I'm like, fucking burn, kick that motherfucker in the water. I kicked him in the water. And I see the boats, like these two big-ass boats. And I see a hammock hanging just from the boat. So I jump on that hammock. I use my spear. Cut it. So I'm hanging by a little bit. And I'm hiding behind the hammock. And the guards are like, where did he go? Where are you? Must have been in my imagination. It is like they all just left. And I'm like, shit, I can't believe that happened, because I eventually climbed to like the side of the side of the back where there's like this little fence thing. So I'm like looking like that, hiding. And I swear he was looking right at me, but they left. They left like a bunch of idiots. Didn't even see me. And then as I was climbing the railing, get back on the boat, trying to figure out my next move, I hear like a little golem kind of like, hey, this way. And I'm like, I look at the other boat, and a fucking dead guard falls in the water. At least I think he's dead, but then a giant chest falls on him. I'm like, oh, he's definitely dead now, because pushed him under the water even more. And then another dead guard falls in the water, and he's like, swing this way. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to do it. I used a hammock, and I fucking swing back and forth. And I swing all the way there, because apparently the hammock was elastic. And I get over to the other side. I'm like, a whole other side, and this dude looks like from Luigi's Mansion. This little old dude fucking gets in my lap and is like, all right, I'm going to help you. And we just eventually go to this middle, like this big gray stone in the middle of the water. And I stand on top of it. And that motherfucker, he was like, I'm going to raise this. He starts raising it. He's like a wizard, fucking raising this shit. And then I wake up. And I'm like, damn, man, this sounds like the coolest story ever. Don't you were listening to that story, and you were like, damn, I didn't want it to end. I wanted that story to go on forever. Dude, that's exactly how I felt. Then I woke up and did tutoring, and never had that dream again. Upsetting. I wanted to visit what happened next. Guess we'll never know. I guess this coffee is like Adderall to me, because, dude, the last video I did was shitty. I'm glad I deleted it. I just took some top talking points I did use, but I had to change it up because fuck, man, it was shit. I was tired as shit, and I was like fucking like a heroin addict. Looked like I was like, I can't even look at the camera. Like I'm trying to look at you, your beautiful, beautiful face. But my suggestion to you. Yeah, motivation, suggestion. This is going to be a suggestion. Get a notebook, side quest book, ongoing quest book. Just start writing shit to do, and just start doing it. Just crossing shit out and just keep making new checklists, because I'm going to tell you right now, that shit works. I got so much shit done the other day. Like before, like I went to jiu-jitsu in the morning. Then I just went to the bank, changed my number, paid my bills, paid my car payment, went to the Verizon store. I fucked up there, and I still got to go back. But I paid my bill. I paid my bills. I paid everything. Went shopping, got everything on my shopping list. I got all this shit done. Getting side quests done. Getting it done. I got to get some side quests done right now. I have it marked down. Laundry, stuff like that. Eventually, Joseph on the podcast, like stuff like that needs to get done. I got a lot of shit to do. But when you write it down, you minimize it. I'm getting it done. That is pretty smart. Suggestion. That is a suggestion. Now, my inspiration, or motivation, or whatever. I don't let people get to you, because sometimes when you let people get to you, you're wasting energy on them. Let's say you can beat their ass, and let's say you do feel confident. Dude, I felt so confident. I was talking mad shit about Joe Dirt. I was like, "Hey man, you want me to put the pallet down?" And he was like, "Well, it'd be pretty fucking difficult if you want to put it on top of the stack of pallets." So I'm like, "Hey, listen here, motherfucker. I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to. You ain't shit. You think you're a tough guy? You ain't nothing." And you know what? I didn't need to say that, because he had no response. And I just kept going. I'm like, "You smell like shit. You are garbage." And I went on the whole day. Literally, he left after the first truck, left. And I followed him. And I was like, "Listen," I'm like, "I'm glad you fucking left." And he was like, "I couldn't stand your laugh." You know my laugh. It's contagious. It's great. Bitches hate my laugh, by the way. Just keep that in mind. And I was like, "Oh yeah? You smell like shit. And you fucking suck." And there was no reason for me to do that. I drove away feeling good. A little bit of a chubby. Great. Felt great. No, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have gave him that energy. And I'm like, you know what? A few days later, I'm like, a guy told me, he's like, "You should apologize. Be the bigger man." I'm like, "You right." As soon as I go over to go help Joseph, and like my buddy Joseph, and he was working with that fat retard, apparently. See, I'm giving him energy right now. I don't need to. And I saw him outside. I opened the door. I'm like, "Where the fuck are they? I just came over here to help them, and then where the fuck did they go?" It's like the start of the day. I opened the door, and there he is, that fat turd smoking a cigarette. Like, I'm like, "Yo, what are you doing here, you homeless man? Didn't you just get here?" And I'm like, "Dude, the whole point was to go over there and apologize." And then I just fucked it up. And my fat team lead's like, "Hey, Joey, we can't be saying names." I'm like, "The homeless dude you've been having here for the help, I don't know what the fuck he's doing here." And dude, I went off again. I'm like, damn it, I can't stop myself. I don't know what's wrong with me. I need to stop it. I need to get better. So I suggest to you not to give people your energy, because that's what I'm working on right now. Don't give people, even if you can win, even if you can do this, why? Why give them that energy? You know they're a piece of shit when you know that. You just know that they are. Why do you give them energy? That's what I've been telling myself. Like, why did I do that? I was slighted, and I should have been like, "Fuck yourself, walk away." But no. I saw people laughing. It made my adrenaline dick hard, and I just had this unleash on this motherfucker. But I shouldn't have. It's not good just to show energy like that. It felt great. I'm gonna tell you right now, it felt like doing some cocaine, baby. It felt like cocaine. Whew. The rush that you get for talking shit and nobody doing nothing about it is so fucking good. Like, oh, I loved it. I got high on that feeling. I don't even get high no more, but I got high on that feeling. And I'm like, damn, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. So my suggestion to you, because Travis had some people at work talking shit about jiu-jitsu. And Travis is, you probably kill those guys. And I'm like, Travis. I told him the whole story I just told you guys. And I told him the exact same thing. I'm like, "Yo, man, try not to give him energy. Because you give him energy, it's not like they might, the bad person or whatever, someone is winning, and it's not you. Even though you're talking to mad shit, you're not winning at the end of the day. So, my suggestion to you is don't talk shit. I want to say do it, but it feels so good. Okay, do it, but don't do it. All right? Try not to do it. It's good, but it's not good. That's my motivation, at least. Try not to talk shit. Worry about yourself. Let your action of your life choices speak for itself. Especially not at work, though. Work is fucking garbage, man. I ain't doing shit. That job fucking sucks. I'm doing whatever I want, man. I'm a floater. I'm floating. Anywhere I want to go, I'm going. It's fun. It's fun doing that. But try not to give him that energy. Well, was pretty good. Pretty good cast. I like that. Well, my friend, this is good. I like this. I like this reference point. Really helps out. And I hope you finished that cut, my friend. And I will see you in the next episode. Hopefully with Joseph. Keep talking about it, damn it.